for helping. Yeah, it's being live streamed. Okay, smile. You're on camera. So, we were just talking with Sanam and telling us an amazing story. And teacher Joanna and Francisco, welcome. Hi, Ateneo Cepeda, Alba, welcome everyone. We'll give it a minute for more students and yes, thanks. But let me start with a few minutes of lecture. So what is good conversation? Everyone who's taken this class knows that good conversation is like dancing. You go back and forth, you listen twice as much as you speak. You have a conversation with like oil in a machine. They call it social lubrication. So you want people to know that you're listening. So there's many different ways to do this, including mirroring, which means like a mirror if someone widens their eyes, you widen your eyes and you try and engage with them because people who engage are more interesting. So being a good conversationalist is not only about the words you use, but also how you use them. Nonverbal communication, the tone of your voice, the musical nature of your voice, if you emphasize, if you pause, Francisca, all of this counts, looking people in the eyes, listening deeply. Some people call it deep listening or active listening. We tend to talk too much. I'm first on that list. So asking questions that are open, like, oh, tell me about your country, something that anyone could say something about, open-ended questions, and use people's names to include them in. Like Francisco, I hope you had a good week this week. If I just said, I hope you had a good week this week, it's not as good. That has less empathy. Empathy is feeling in your heart how you connect with someone to build rapport. You can adjust your enthusiasm, go quiet when you want to maybe not be big voice, as I call it usually. Use positive reinforcement, let people know you're listening. Yes, yes, yeah. Like this is positive reinforcement. Find shared experience so that you're connecting with people like, oh, my sister has those shoes or something in common that brings you together. And most important, I think, is using short sentences, short paragraphs, short ideas, because you'll be much more understood. So clear language. And now we're going to go into conversation right away. Let's see how many people are there. Um, we'll start here first. And let's see. Sanam, thank you so much. And Sanam, could you unmute yourself? And again, we always introduce first because in life we introduce very often when we're working or, in the city. So I always have people practice that. And um, let's see, we're playing a game called Would You Rather This or Would You Rather That? Uh, the first exercise is Would you rather, and this is about practice in English. So, would you rather a teacher corrects every mistake right away or someone who lets you speak for a while? Sanam, does that make sense? And introduction first. Uh-oh.
Okay, thank you
Hi.
so much for passing the mic, Master. Okay, my name is Sanam, and
Welcome.
I am from Afghanistan. I'm living in Kabul city, and I am a student at high school. And also, I am so interested for learning English language. It is
Mhm.
my hobbies, and also it is my a big dream.
Mm-hmm. You speak
And I
wonderfully, by the
hope,
way. You speak really well, I
thank
think.
you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope one day I speak very native, very fluent. It is my hope. And nice to meet you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for encouraging me.
Thank you for coming every Sunday if you can come. So let's see. Okay, let me go to teacher Joanna. Would you rather speak English out loud alone in a mirror or in a fast-paced conversation with 5 classmates? Which would you prefer and why? And also
Yeah,
instructions.
this is a very difficult question, I would say, because I think that depends on our level. Yes, because at the beginning, when I started learning English, it's really it's true that I started, out loud alone in front of a mirror. Yes, and even not in front of a mirror, I didn't need a mirror. Yes, I was talking to myself, and it was like because I had no one to talk to me. So I started talking to myself, yes, and it was when I was a beginner. But then, when you progress, advanced, and you want to enhance your English, so then better idea it is to practice with someone. And when you've got this a fast-paced group discussion with 5 classmates, you need to make effort, more. Yes, effort. You must be very careful and attentive, and focused very much on what they say. So I think that it is very, very difficult to choose for someone because it depends on someone's level. But when you're advanced, I would recommend the second, opportunity. Yes. And I think that Sanam, she didn't answer the question. You didn't ask her a question. Any?
Yes,
Or
I
I
don't
missed
think
something.
she understood the question, so I moved along.
Okay, no
But
problem.
if you'd
So
like
maybe
to
next
ask,
time, yeah. Yes, Sanam, the question for you was, would you rather, because you are practicing that, yes, would you rather, what was the question? I don't, can you give me this question? It was,
this one,
I
number
would you
one,
rather,
number one.
yes, would you rather practice speaking with a teacher who corrects every single mistake instantly, or a conversation partner who lets you speak without stopping? What would you rather?
Yeah. I prefer I speak with a teacher because I wanna she or he takes my correct because I am a learner. I wanna um, uh, improve my skill, and also I wanna um, uh, add my some vocabularies as well, like this.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
Now, also, everyone ask follow-up questions. Follow-up question is when someone says something, you say, but how about this? Or something connected to it. So when someone answers a question, raise your hand and we'll pick on you to have follow-up questions. Hopefully, I don't see Olga. She's the follow-up queen here. So let me keep moving. And Francisco, please turn on your cameras if you can. It's appreciated. Some schools don't allow even students without cameras. Shagufta, you'll go next. Francisco first. Francisco, how are you today? Welcome.
Teacher.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself to class and tell me, would you rather talk to an AI for 30 minutes in class or 10 minutes on the phone with native speaker, but human, not computer?
Hello. My name is Francisco.
Welcome. If
I was
everyone
born.
could say welcome, that would be great. But people will feel more welcome.
I was born in Nicaragua. I am living in Costa Rica. double nationalities. I have double nationalities.
Nice, Francisco. Good introduction. So you can go from country to country. Do you go a lot? This is follow-up question. Do you go back and forth or just stay in one place?
When I want to take vacations, I go to Nicaragua for
Cool.
vacations.
Follow-up questions? Anyone? Raise hand. What do you like to do when you go on vacation? Follow-up.
But sorry, Francisco didn't. I'm sorry, but I am like, trying because everyone would like to speak here probably. Francisco didn't answer the question.
Not yet. He will.
Not yet. Okay. If you prefer more follow-up questions, okay.
Yeah, and also when it gets a little more crowded, we'll do breakout rooms so everyone could talk more. Sanam, do you have well, let's let Francisco answer. True, good point. Thank you, teacher. So Francisco, would you rather talk to a real person for 10 minutes on the phone or AI for half an hour? Which would you prefer?
Teacher Dave.
Yes.
I would rather prefer.
I would prefer.
I will prefer 10 minutes phone call with a real native speaker.
Anytime, Francisco. I'm good for 10 minutes. Okay, perfect. Any follow-up? Sanam, do you want to ask a follow-up? Your hand is up. If you want to ask a follow-up, raise your hand, everyone.
Okay, sir. Just I wanna say, if you ask about me about this question, I will prefer. I will prefer to have communication with a real person.
Excellent. Sanam, pause one moment. When we go in order with each student, so you can talk more if you ask them a question about their answer, but otherwise you have to wait so everyone in the class gets turns.
Yes.
Does that make sense or?
Yeah, because Shagufta was next, yes.
Yeah.
So
Shagufta
I think that I am I am this, policeman.
MK, do you have a follow-up question or you just want to go after Sagupta?
I have the follow-up questions for the Francisco.
Okay, follow-up for Francisco. That's good. Go ahead.
What would be the topic when you are going to have a conversation with?
No, that's not a. Oh, I see. Yes, sorry.
It is.
Yeah. Francisco, what would you like to talk about in the conversation?
Yes, Mr. Sir, I have
hold on, please,
lot
hold on. Thank you. Vivo B2550.
Francisco now, yes, answering the question.
Conversations about last vacations. Positive, experiences during a vacation, visiting other countries.
So you're interested in talking about the country the person's from. Got it. Nice. Any other follow-ups? Otherwise, let's move along and go to hold it.
Shagufta.
Shagufta, are you still there? Shagufta.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Yes, teacher.
So could
Hello.
Hi, welcome. Could you introduce yourself to class?
Which question are you going to answer?
Uh-oh. Could you say that again? It's hard to hear.
Do you hear me?
Sort of. A little bit challenging.
I didn't.
That sounds better. So could you introduce your self to class first?
Okay. Yeah. I'm Shagufta. Yeah, I belong to Pakistan. And my job is
So Gupta,
as a
I'm sorry. I can't
teacher
hear you. I can't.
in a
It sounds like this. I can't hear. We can't understand. So you can go out and come back. Sometimes that fixes it. Try and do that, and then you'll go next. Who's next? Alex, your hand is up.
Alba was next, sorry.
Alba, you're next. And then Alex, the two A's. Perfect. Alba, are you there?
I'm here. Hello, my name is Alba. I'm from Honduras. I try to answer the questions that, in my case, if I need to choose, it will be the second one, 10 minutes with native speaker. But yeah, I think it's important.
Alba, one moment. That was an old question. Now we have a new question. Would
Okay,
you
so
rather study English for 15 minutes every day or study for 2 hours once a week?
I think the most important is consistency. In 60 minutes, single dates is enough, and yeah, it's the best option for me because I have a busy schedule, and yeah, it will be consistent all the day. 15 minutes, it's great. That's
Perfect. Follow-up questions? Follow-up questions for Alba? Nope. Okay, very good.
okay.
Next up is another A. Where did they go?
Alex.
Alex, thank you. Alex, how are you? There's a lot of A's here today. Alex, are you there?
Yeah, teacher, I am here.
How are you today?
I am good, teacher. How are you?
I can't complain. Yes, all's well, thankfully. Thank you. Now, could you introduce yourself to class? And let's see. Would you rather practice English by reading out loud, or by reading quietly? Quiet.
Yes. So, first of all, teacher, my name is Alex, and I am from Pakistan.
Welcome.
And I'm also here for improving my English.
You should have
And
given Gupta your phone company. She needs to switch. Okay, so what do you think? Do you like to read and practice by talking, or would you rather be silent and read when you like to read?
I want to practice English by reading news articles, read out aloud, because what I think, when we speak aloud, uh, it makes us confident in speaking, and also help us to pronounce the words in a correct manner.
Perfect. Any follow-up questions? Follow-up? Sapita, yes?
Yes, teacher, I follow the question. Alex, do you also record your own voice and listen it again and make mistake?
Yes, I record on a WhatsApp voice on my own number, and I hear it, and there are a lot of mistakes I know. And sometimes I record my voice on Gemini, which is AI tool, and Gemini tells me about my grammar mistakes, and let me know about some new vocabulary, and also tells me that uh, uh, some new words that I can use in answer of any question.
Thank you.
Would you guys like breakout rooms now? We could put everyone in rooms and copy the list in the chat. Who wants breakout rooms? Well, let me count how many people we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think we could do 3 or 4 break. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put everyone in breakout rooms So continue the same exercise with each other. Ask a follow-up question or two, and hold on one moment, and you'll go in them. Let me try and make, I guess, 3 or 4, maybe. We'll try 4 and see if it